Hello guys, my name is Ksenia, I'm a vocalist and vocal coach, and on my YouTube channel I talk about healthy vocal technique and give you tips and tricks which you can use on your singing journey. So today I got inspired and I've been listening a lot to Faouzia lately, and if you know her then you know that she is an amazing artist, composer and vocalist of course, and today we're going to listen to the very first song that I've heard from her, and this is Tears of Gold, the stripped version because this is the best one. And let's get started. Let's do it. I'm excited. Beautiful. I don't want to stop.
Mama always told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for pennies. I said, don't you worry, didn't think that I'd be broken down and crying. Help me. Red check, heart and debt. All you do is come on, I just came here to collect. Red check, heart and debt. Don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here pining for you, collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. Platinum love for you, I'd give her no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me.
Oh, I have goosebumps. It's so good. I didn't want to stop because I just wanted to enjoy this, and it's such a cool song. Honestly, it's just insane. So we are going to go back and then I'm gonna stop as long as I have something to say, and there are many things to talk about on this one. So let's go back. And she starts with this warm and deep tone to her voice, and she has an amazing range. She can belt crazy high, and she has also this really beautiful rich low notes. That's just an insane range of hers. But here she starts with this like and this is F, by the way. F, what is it, 3 for women? This is quite low, so she can just do that easily. Could be because she has a pretty, like a big voice. She can have really deep notes, but she can also stretch her voice and thin her voice to get to the higher notes. And we talked about this when I did the reaction on EJ. I feel like they are quite similar when it comes to singing. They're both really expressive and they have amazing range. But also Faouzia, she has this really beautiful fast vibrato. It's even like trembling. I watched an interview with her. I think it was with Tara Simon. And Faouzia said that she had vibrato all the time and she actually had to learn to control it, to kind of turn it off because she couldn't. And this is quite interesting because usually it's the other way around. And she has this Moroccan roots, and you can hear that with this tiny little ornamentations, with this flips into the falsetto, and she does it so effortlessly, and her voice is so flexible. It's just beautiful.
Mama always told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for pennies. I said, don't you worry, didn't think that I'd be broken down and crying. Help me.
Here she has this really deep tone, and sometimes she has this creaking, this like na 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 na, told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for pennies. it's really low and it's really rich when it comes to the tone. It's really warm, and it's just such an interesting thing, because then you know that she can just go up and sound completely different. And this presence to her voice is making it sounding so unique and just really, really beautiful. She has a really strong voice. I want to go back.
For pennies, I said, don't you worry. Didn't think that I'd be broken down and crying. Help me.
She adds this tiny ornamentations. It's such a tiny notes, like a tiny little ornamentations there. So her vocal agility is just great when it comes to these riffs and runs, and this is what makes her sound so unique, because she has these textures, these ornamentations, these different colors, this flips into the falsetto. Beautiful. I'm in love.
Check hard and dead. All you do is come on, I just came here to collect.
Again, playing with the rhythm.
Check hard and dead. Don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here apart for you. Collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry.
Again, this
Platinum love for you. I'd give her no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me.
Wow. To go that low after these high notes, it's just wow. We're gonna go back to the chorus because there are so many things to talk about. Okay.
And don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here apart for you.
Like, she starts with this really deep tone. Don't you know that I cry tears of gold? And then she lightens it. She goes up and she makes it sound really light, but still powerful, right? This is the fuller closure of the vocal cords. This is not falsetto. This is the full chest, belt, and look at her mouth shape, right? It's just, wow.
Collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry.
And here she has this vocal breaks into the falsetto. Again, the control of her voice is just insane. To be able to do this, collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. So effortless for her. Like, what?
Platinum love
Vibrato
for you.
again.
I'd give her no less for you.
And again, last for you. Going back and forth between the chest, between the falsetto. Wow. And again.
Enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me.
And then she ended that with this, broken your heart's reach because of me. It's even lower. And that is just insane. It's actually really hard to sing this insanely belty high notes and then to go more than an octave below. Yeah, it's like 2 octaves below, almost 2 octaves below that. It's insane. She is just chameleon. She can do so many things, and this texture, and she plays with the rhythms. She adds these ornamentations. Wow. Insane.
I know that this is my fault, gave a little too much, knew that this was gonna happen, but I'm not gonna lie, you can make me cry 1,000 times, I'll come running back like what is going on with my head, right?
And like, she's such an artist. It feels like she's creating this whole picture. Like in here, knew that this was gonna happen. She takes the breath in the middle of the word. It's an artistic choice to add this texture.
But I'm not gonna lie, you can make me cry 1,000 times. I'll come running back like, what is going on with my head? Right.
And this is even like speech, like, what is going on with my head? Really rhythmical and even sassy, even like playful. It's unexpected, but it works. And she is truly an artist because she writes everything herself, she sings amazingly, and she makes these amazing choices that make her song beauty. Like it's just standing out from others because this is so beautifully done and it's so thoughtful. Wow.
Check, hard and dead. All you do is come around, came here to collect. Red, check, hard and dead. Don't you know that I cry tears of gold for you? I sit here proud for you. Collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry.
That's even higher.
Love for you, I'd give no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me.
Oh, I need a moment. What just happened in there? Again, we have this playfulness. All you do is come around, came here to collect. And then again, she's going from this F3 to tears of gold. This is B flat 4. And then she's going even higher when she's singing. What was it? So this is D5. That's even higher. This is E5. That's why you love it when I cry. And this beautiful vibrato. Oh my goodness.
For you.
That little run there, I cannot do it that fast. That's for you. But for her, and she like plays it with her fingers, and it's I'm not sure if she's actually singing in this video. Could be, but I still feel like it's being done in the studio because you can see that she is singing because she's helping herself with the body. You can see the proper mouth shape. You can see the vibrato when she's doing that, and she helps herself with the hands and everything. But I still feel like there's been some work done on this in the studio because it just sounds perfect. Not saying that she cannot do it. I've seen her live performances and this is insane, but still, this is not the studio setup. So there's been some kind of adjustments, even if it's just tiny adjustments made in the studio to this one. But I want to listen to this chorus again.
And
she's playing it while she's living it.
You know that I cry tears
And the
of
breaths.
gold for you. I sit here proud for you. Collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I
Beautiful
cry.
mouth shape.
Platinum love for you. I'd give no less for you.
Easy peasy.
Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me.
And interesting that her falsetto doesn't sound weak. It sounds pretty full, I would say. Generosity is my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me. It's still light, it has some air, but not too much, but it still sounds fuller. I feel like having a good, strong falsetto is also the skill, because not many people work on their falsetto, and it's also important, but she just has it all. How is this possible?
Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich
So light.
because of me. And those bodies that do it all over again. Now those bodies
And you can see
know
the
it's
breaths.
never gonna end. I keep coming right back like a maniac. I keep coming right back like, oh. And the worst part is I do it all over again. Now the worst part is I know it's never gonna end. I keep coming right back like a maniac.
I have to stop here. I know there's a big high note coming. But the way she changes between the sound colors. Do it over again. And then I keep coming right back like a maniac. And also when she's singing again, she's holding N and not again. Not the vowel, but the consonant. And that's also artistic choice, right? She could do, and I was better to do it all over again. Right? But she did again. Cool. And then I am coming right back like a maniac. She created this darker sound color by lowering the larynx and creating this bigger space in the vocal track. But when she was saying it falsetto, it was so narrow, it was so tiny, it was so light. And she can just switch between all of that in just a second. Even less probably. So light.
Keep coming right back like a maniac.
Oh, this vibrato.
I cried tears of gold. Collect my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry.
Oh.
Love for you, I'd give no lies for you. Generosity is my enemy, so I'm broke. I'm broke. Check, hard and dead. All you do is come around, just came here to collect. Right, check, hard and dead. Don't you know that I cry?
We're gonna talk a lot about this last chorus because it's insane.
Keep coming right back like a maniac.
Big breath.
I cried tears of gold.
This is the vocal control we're talking about. To be able to start with this darker and richer sound character and then go to this F5 and it sounds flawless. You need to make your voice sound lighter, and she knows how to do this. And then she's flipping into the falsetto at the end of the phrase, if I'm not wrong.
I cried tears of gold.
And she has a little crack there at the end, in the middle of the phrase. I cry tears of gold. And then she changes. She switches into the falsetto. And then collect my and my dimes. And you can hear the big breaths that she takes before the phrase. I want to listen to it again.
Coming right back like a maniac. I cried tears of gold. Collect my and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry.
You can hear that she works, right? You can hear the big breaths. You can see the beautiful mouth shape. It is so beautiful and flawless and impeccable, and it sounds so clean and clear and emotional. She's amazing. And she helps herself with the body. And then again, she switches to the falsetto at the end of the phrase. Effortless. And then she did some also switch. No. So she's doing generosity is my enemy, She switches into the falsetto in the middle of the phrase, and then she continues with the belting, with this vibrato, with this amazing tone to her voice. Oh my goodness.
For you, I'd give no lies for you. Generosity is my enemy, so I'm broke. Check, hard and dead. All you do is come around, just came here to collect.
Again,
Right, check, hard and dead. Don't you know that I cry?
And even this last two notes, I cry, so different. She's able to switch and to change the sound color from really light to really dark by changing the amount of space in the vocal tract. This is insane. I love her voice, and if you don't know her, something is really wrong, because you need to listen to her voice, to her songs. She is an independent artist now, so we need to support her. She's an amazing vocalist, and honestly, I just love expressive voices. I just love all of these different textures that she adds. It sounds so unique, and again, she has so many emotions into her voice that is just beautiful. I love it. I hope that you loved it too. And if you want me to react to more Faouzia songs, then please comment it down below. I would love to do that. Maybe to Porcelain, Unethical. I have a cover of Unethical on my YouTube page. It's just me playing piano and because I love that song. But yeah, if you have any requests, then comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, guys.